Hello, and welcome to 12-Minute Meditation, a weekly podcast from Mindful and Mindful.org that offers mindfulness meditations backed by neuroscience. If you've been practicing, you know that 12 minutes of meditation a day can yield benefits like increased attention, focus, creativity, calm, resilience, and compassion. The latest scientific research supports this knowledge. So, on this podcast, we invite you to do your 12-minute practice with guided meditations from today's leading mindfulness experts. We share a new practice each week, providing you with new ways to experience some of those benefits day to day. Before we dive in, we have some wonderful news to share. Thanks to your unwavering support, Mindful Magazine is making a comeback as an annual special issue. We're thrilled to bring you a fresh, revitalized edition filled with inspiring stories, thought-provoking articles, and practical tips to enrich your mindfulness practice. This revival is all about you, our vibrant community, and we're excited to once again bring you a magazine that reflects and celebrates our shared values and interests. I'm Chelsea Arsenal, host of 12-Minute Meditation at mindfulandmindful.org. And this week, Susan Kaiser-Greenland guides us through a meditation practice focused on one of the oldest and simplest techniques: sit and know you're sitting. In our busy lives, we often rush through moments without truly being present. And this practice invites you to slow down and become aware of the simple act of sitting. By tuning in to the sensitivities in your body and the rhythm of your breath, you can cultivate a deep sense of awareness. It's not about doing anything special, just noticing what's already here. Susan's gentle guidance will help you relax into the present moment, allowing you to observe your thoughts and sensations without judgment or the need to change anything. This practice is a reminder that awareness is always with us, available in every breath and every moment. It's an opportunity to reconnect with the simplicity of being, to let go of tension, and to find peace in the here and now. Susan Kaiser-Greenland is a mindfulness educator and best-selling author known for translating global wisdom and scientific research into practical everyday practices. She's a pioneer of secular mindfulness in classrooms with her Inner Kids model. She has decades of experience in working with children and adults. Susan's latest book, Real World Enlightenment, continues her impactful work. Her work has been featured in major outlets like the New York Times and CNN. You can subscribe to 12-Minute Meditation while you're on mindful.org or wherever you find your favorite podcast. And if you're moved to leave us a review, we'd be grateful, and so will other listeners. See, your review helps them to decide whether 12-Minute Meditation is for them. But for now, for you, here's Susan Kaiser-Greenland.
One of the oldest meditation practices is also one of the simplest. Sit and know you're sitting. Let's give it a try. Get comfortable with your back straight. Close your eyes and relax. Gently move your attention away from what you're thinking to the sensations in your forehead and around your eyes. Soften and let go of any tension. Smile a little and soften your jaw. Let your shoulders feel heavy and drop away from your neck. Relax your upper arms, your lower arms, your hands, your fingers. Soften as you open your chest and place one hand over your heart. Let your shoulders drop even more. Feel your breath move your hand up, then down, up, down, up, down, now move your hand to your belly. Soften, let go, and relax. Breathing in, know you're breathing in. Breathing out, know you're breathing out. In, out, in, out, in, out. Let your hands rest easy on your lap and let go of any tension in your upper legs. Soften your knees. Soften your lower legs. Let your feet feel heavy and sink into the ground. Notice the feeling of breathing. Notice how your body feels as you relax and drop. The part of your mind that's noticing, that's awareness. It's nothing special. You don't need to look for it. You don't need to do anything at all. Awareness is always here. Settle in and stay with your breathing for a few moments. Trust that your breath will find a natural rhythm. Trust that awareness is always here. Breathing in, know you're breathing in. Breathing out, know you're breathing out. If your mind gets busy, don't worry. That's what it's designed to do. To steady your attention, silently say in when you breathe in. Silently say out when you breathe out. In, out, in, out, in, out. Thoughts, images, and sensations, they'll come and go. The goal is to notice them without thinking about them. Don't try to stop them. Don't try to make them go away. Don't try to change them. They'll change on their own. No need to reflect on them now. There's plenty of time to do that later. No need to add anything to your experience, just stay with it. When sounds appear, hear them. When sensations appear, feel them. When thoughts and images come to mind, notice them. That's how we sit and know we're sitting. Watch what's happening in your mind and body the way you'd watch a movie or a TV show. The storyline will twist and turn. Threads of the plot will pass by. Something new will emerge. You don't need to look for the show, just settle in, relax, and it will come to you. Notice how those thoughts and sensations and images, they don't have much heft. Like the plot in a movie, there's no real substance to them. Nothing substantial to dig into or to hook onto. Nothing to shut down, to push away, or to change. You don't need to do anything at all. Let go and settle back. Relax your mind. Smile a little bit. Sit and know you're sitting. Our time is almost up, but before we close, take a moment to notice the ever-changing, always connected web of causes and conditions that lead to this and every single moment. If someone comes to mind who has been helpful, silently say thanks.
Thank you for joining us for this episode of 12-Minute Meditation from Mindful and Mindful.org. I hope you enjoyed practicing with us today. We'll be back in 7 days with another meditation practice to enrich your journey. But in the meantime, stay connected by signing up for our free newsletter at mindful.org/sign up for compelling insights and actionable ideas to enrich your everyday life. That's mindful.org/signup.